everyone, my name is Promise Albert and welcome to our exclusive interview series. I have with me here Mr. Tajudeen Balogun, the Assistant General Manager, Operations for Touchdown Travels. Hi Mr. Tajudeen Balogun.
Hi, Promise.
It's good to have you here.
Same here, good afternoon. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome, sir. So I would like you to give a brief introduction about yourself, your job title at Touchdown Travels, and what it entails.
Yeah, my name is Tajudeen Balogun. I am the Assistant General Manager for Touchdown Travels.
Okay.
My job is very simple. It's just to ensure that the daily running activities of Touchdown Travels is seamless, that everything as far as operation is concerned is perfect, is top-notch. In terms of our relationship with the airline, with the GDS, with the staff in general, and above all, to ensure that customer satisfaction is never eroded. That is basically what we do.
So I would like to know, or we would like to know, how many years have you spent in Touchdown Travels?
Yeah, last month I clocked 15 years with Touchdown Travels.
That's a lot.
Exactly.
15 years?
Exactly.
So you have a lot of knowledge and wisdom about anything related to travel.
Obviously, a whole lot.
That's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir. So I'd like to know, as the Assistant General Manager, I mean, you have a lot of responsibilities. In as much as you stated that it is easy and it is simple, but there are lots of responsibilities.
Obviously.
Because you get to control most of the departments in your office. So how does that work out for you?
Yeah, generally, it is just to ensure that the operation teams run effectively well. So the operation team is actually the heart of the organization. So it relates to various other departments, finance, admin, IT. So the operations is actually divided into reservation and ticketing. So it's just our responsibility to ensure that everything works smoothly. How do we start doing that? We achieve that by ensuring that everything deployed by the GDS that we use are working optimally. Those are the basic tools that we use. If they are not functioning well, there is no how we can function. We ensure that all the tools from the GDS are perfect. So we liaise with the airlines to ensure that every airline is actually giving the necessary details, necessary information as far as their product and services are concerned. And at the end of the day, they cascade to us and we package the product and services to ensure that we push them down to our customers, so give them the best value in terms of services on a daily basis.
That's amazing. So now let's get into the business of the day. We've done just, a brief introduction about yourself and what your job title entails. So now we want to know, can you give an overview service of what Touchdown does, like travel, visa packages, travel insurance, and so many things that Touchdown do? Can you give us like a full overview, and what makes Touchdown unique compared to other travel agencies? What makes Touchdown Travels Limited stand out?
Yeah, thank you so much, Promise.
You're welcome, sir.
Touchdown is no longer news that Touchdown Travel has been existing for over 3 decades.
Wow.
So apparently it explains that we know what we are doing and we are doing something very good to ensure that we're still standing after over 30 years. So Touchdown Travels basically provide the services of air ticket procurement. Not only limited to that, we have visa assistance support for our customers. We have hotel accommodation procurement. Visa, apart from the visa, we have tour packages. So totality of the travel management services is what Touchdown Travel does. Protocol services and what have you. Touchdown is not limited to one aspect of the travel. We do the total package for our customers. So, and apart from that, in a general note, we try as much as possible. We don't just sell travel and tourism. We sell experience to our customers. We sell peace of mind. We sell comfort. We sell convenience. That's what makes Touchdown Travels different from all other mushroom TMCs or other TMCs out there. So we don't just ensure that we sell a ticket for you, you go and we go to bed. No, we ensure that we stay by you, we stay with you throughout the course of your journey. So what do I mean by saying that? We wouldn't go to the journey with you, but that comfort, that experience, that peace of mind that you will be assured of You can all imagine the hassles and the stress associated with traveling. For the fact that you are leaving your comfort zone, you are going through a lot of hassles in that regard. But we in Touchdown Travels inherit that particular stress and hassles. We take it as a challenge, as a whole, and we ensure that we provide solution. So that your travel will be so seamless, your travel will be so hassle-free. At the end of the day, you have experience when you come back to give positive testimony. That is the basic thing we ensure that we offer our customers. That basic positive testimony is very, very vital and important. We do not leave our customers without having the feedback and testimony of each trip they embark on, so that we can use that as a yardstick to propel ourselves to prepare better for another trip.
Okay, so if I must say, I'll pick up like three things. I picked up like three things from all that you said. The confidence that Touchdown Travels has, and then staying in the industry and being in the industry for over 3 decades.
Of course.
That's over 30-something years. That's really amazing. I must say, kudos to Touchdown Travels and the brain behind Touchdown Travels, the brains. Because I would also like to know, I mean, there are lots of challenges a company faces. So in as much as everything looks so good, so amazing, there are challenges your staff face, you know, to deliver services. So how do you tend to curtail those challenges, and how do you make sure you deliver the top and best services to your clients?
Yeah, thank you so much. You know, there is no job, there is no industry without some areas of issues and challenges. So travel industry is actually not left out as well. But for Touchdown Travels, what makes us stand out and help us to keep going is actually the fact that we try as much as possible to ensure that our team members are well taken care of. They are well supported in all ramifications to ensure that they give the very best in terms of service delivery. So it's not only that, everybody has the potential of growth in Touchdown. As a result, you are looking at the situation whereby I can as well become the assistant general manager, the general manager, the COO tomorrow. With that, you tend to redouble your effort to ensure that you move to the greater pedestal. So in Touchdown Travel, we try as much as possible to strike out our balance, not to ensure that no staff is overwhelmed. The allocation or distribution of job is so perfect in such a way that one will not be doing 10 and another will be doing 2. We try as much as possible to ensure that nobody burns out, and that has consistently assisted Touchdown. Touchdown has become a household name that has consistently served more than 3 generations of families. You can imagine the children of years back are now parents today that are still patronizing Touchdown for themselves and are still buying tickets for their own children. So that means we are doing something very, very well, and we have ourselves at the faces of all this family to ensure that we still consistently trusting the brand Touchdown Travels. So, and we are not only limited ourselves to that, we are expanding our scope as well through our team members that are well motivated to all aspects of our business. Are we talking about corporate business? Are we talking about our affiliates? Are we talking about our individual customers? Everybody is well taken care of to ensure that we give the very best in terms of travel services. So we have a situation whereby we have a unique travel situation whereby the process in branch A is the same thing in branch B. That process cuts across each and individual branches to ensure that staff members, whatever you see at the head office, is cut across all other branches. So that has been the standard procedure. We have a process, we have a procedure. We don't groom individuals, but we groom process. That process keeps going, and at the end of the day, whether you are there or not, the process keeps going. And everyone knows what to do at every point in time. So that is what actually makes Touchdown Travels different from other ones and makes us going on a regular basis.
That's quite amazing. That's quite amazing. So yes, would like to know, you mentioned dealing with the airlines and also the GDSs, like you said. So when it comes to the airline, we all know that they are very good at flight cancellations, or let's say for the visa aspects now, whereby somebody's visa is delayed. Let's say the person has to travel tomorrow, and as at today, the visa is not yet out, or let's say for itinerary changes. So how do you get to handle that? How do you put it together for the clients so they don't just feel worried and feel like, okay, you're not doing your best?
Yeah, thank you so much, Promise. So I said in the earlier part of the interview that we don't just sell travel, we sell experience, we sell comfort, we sell peace of mind, we sell convenience. So the flight disruption is inevitable. It happens everywhere. Yes. Even in the banking system, there's quite a lot of disruption from the IT, internet, and what have you. And our whole industry is actually not left out in terms of flight disruption. But we have a very good working relationship with all our partners, the GDS, the airlines. When we talk about the airline, as the case may be, whenever there's a flight disruption, we play our part and the airline plays its own part to ensure that our customers do not suffer neglect. How do we play our part? We ensure that customer details in terms of email addresses, phone numbers are well captured and advised on the ticket. In case of a flight disruption, the onus lies on the airline to communicate the disruption to the advised email and phone numbers. They communicate that to the customers. And based on the relationship as well with the airline reach out to us specifically. That is based on relationship and based on leverage on the volume we are giving them. They can't afford to mess up any of our customers. They personally reach out to us. Apart from reaching out to the customers themselves through their phone numbers or email addresses, they reach out to us through phone call and email as well, advising that certain flights, certain airline is cancelled, and they tell us how to protect our customers. They don't just cancel the flight and leave us or leave our customers hanging. They further provide solution on how to protect them. And on our part as well, we do everything humanly possible to reach out to the customer as well to ensure that they are comfortable, by also giving them the information that the airline must have communicated to them. And if for any reason the airline missed it out, it is our responsibility to ensure that we furnish our customers with such information. Your flight, so flight traveling to so destination is cancelled due to operational reason from the airline. But this is the way we are going to solve the situation, provide alternative for you. And we've been doing that for so long, and our customers are happy. And that is equally helping us to grow more in terms of client base.
It's very nice to hear that we have a good relationship with the GDS and the airlines, that they can reach out to us when there are changes and there are movements with the flights and every other thing. And I've heard a couple of people mention that, you know, their flight was moved and nobody reached out to them. You understand? But seeing that you have that relationship, it shows that they can call your customers to let them know that their flight has been changed, and your staffs and our staffs ourselves, we can also reach out to them to let them know that the flight has also been changed. And I mean, I don't understand why they are not yet patronizing Touchdown Travels Limited.
Obviously they are actually missing a whole lot by not patronizing Touchdown.
They really are, because that phone call on its own, with the whole flight change and the whole, you know, the whole thing happening with the whole country with flight change and all. I mean, I don't know why they are not yet, but you know, patronize Touchdown Travels Limited. Okay, so now let's go back to the question. So I have another interesting question. So I would like to know, how do we retain existing clients, and how do we attract potential clients, and how do we sustain long-term relationship? Because you mentioned Touchdown has been in this travel management company for over 3 decades. So it just shows that we've been consistent with what we do. So how do we do all this and still retain old customers and, you know, attract potential ones? And
thank you so much, Promise. So we leverage so much on customer service in Touchdown. Customer service is at the foremost of our activity. Every staff of Touchdown Travels is well embedded in customer service delivery. And feedback is also very key for us. So we expect feedback. After providing the customer service to our customers, we still go ahead to put mechanism in place through which feedback is derived from them. And it has been so helpful to us. So coupled with the fact that we leverage on a very good relationship with our trade partners, the airlines and what have you, to get very good packages in terms of discounts. We have very good discounted fares across board from all the airlines. So that's enough, is one major factor through which our customers are benefiting and enjoying from us.
Okay.
We have a whole lot in terms of package, tripartite agreement with our corporates, individual discounted fares with our HNI, with our individual, and with our affiliate and sub agent. That alone gives a lot of comfort. That alone gives a lot in terms of giving back to the society. So we don't just take everything from the airline and pockets. So we give it back to the society, give it to our customers. We expect their feedback, and we deliver exceptional services. So basically, and that has assisted us a great deal to ensure that some customers are still stuck with us in the last 30 years. So while customers are stuck with us, they now become our mouthpiece by spreading the gospel to new and potential customers. And that has been consistently working for us. We keep getting new customers on a daily basis. It's not only limited to individual customers, corporate customers keeps coming on a regular basis. There are so many of them that we might not even gone out to market, but we get those referrals from the existing customers that we have been able to service diligently. So we thank the customers so much for giving us the opportunity to be of service to them, and we are still willing to do more.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Hearing how you retain them, and I mean, I would say again, kudos to Touchdown Travels. 30-something years in the industry.
Exactly.
That is amazing. Quite amazing. So, we would like to know, what are the most popular travel destinations that have been selling out over the years in Touchdown Travels?
We don't just restrict ourselves to certain destinations. So, but the most popular one over the years, I'm going to be looking at United Kingdom, specific interest and reference to London. We look at the UAE in Dubai. Doha is actually a place to go right now. Everybody is turned to another Mecca for worshiping. So as well, in terms of the religious aspect, we look at the Saudi Arabia. So people are going there for religious and some other business trips. But generally across, but even are we looking at the North America, the US, the Canada, every destination in Touchdown is actually very, very popular. So, and that's as we also, this is also very, very important to note that we leverage so much on technology in Touchdown, which is apparently helping us a great deal. It has gone a long way to reduce that gap from travels and our customers. So they don't need to reach out to us every point in time before they want to travel. So that particular system has reduced that distance, has reduced proximity between traveler and our customers. You can be at the comfort of your home and offices and just press your system. Here you are. You have access to our systems, and it's cut across board. It's not only limited to certain areas of travel like corporate, affiliates, or individual. We have all our customers covered across board. Are we talking about our corporates? We have a deployment of our CSBT, corporate self-booking tool, through which we deploy to our corporate customers. They can be in the comfort of their homes and make their travel happen. Are we talking about our affiliate and sub-agents? We have them covered through our packages on iRix. For iRix, you can log into your system and make the booking by yourself. Are we looking at the individual travelers? We have our online travel platform, www.touchdowntravels.net. You can log on to that site. You see the travels over there at a very seamless, convenient, comfortable, hassle-free, and very, very cheap as well. So we understand the peculiarity of Nigerian economy, and we have put that into consideration to ensure that travel between our customers and our systems are made so easy and simple. Anybody patronizing Touchdown should not see fund as a yardstick or a preventive measure not to travel. We have done it in such a way that every system has been put in place to ensure that everything is made so easy and convenient. You can log onto our system to see discounted fares. So as a result of our relationship with the airlines, we have very, very good discounted fares across board. So fund is no longer an excuse for you not to travel. At Touchdown Travels, you can always travel at a very cheap, convenient, and discounted prices. Thank you so much.
That's amazing. So, like you stated, the religious parts of traveling. Are there any special deals that are currently ongoing. They're selling out. We know that this is the Ramadan season.
Yeah.
And then after that, we have like the Easter and all. Are there like special packages that are selling out for those different destinations?
Thank you so much. Obviously, there is a Ramadan fasting going on, as well as Lent is also going on.
Yeah.
There are packages for everybody currently going on. For those going for Humrah, we have a lot of packages for them across board, across all the airlines, through our discounted fares. We have our existing net fares from all airlines, through which you can have your flights to Humrah at a very cheaper and a discounted fare right now. Also, for those planning to go to Jerusalem at any point in time, we have our packages across board for them. So we are not only limited ourselves to one aspect of the religion, we have everybody covered. We have all the airlines based on your choice. Are we looking at Qatar? Are we looking at Ethiopian airline? Are we looking at Turkish airline? Whatever airline of your choice, we have deals for everybody. Are we looking at British Airways? Are we looking at Virgin Atlantic? Even if you are going outside all these religious aspects, we have everybody covered through Delta, United, all other airlines. We have deals for everybody at any point in time. Are you a business traveler? Are you a religious traveler? Are you a leisure traveler? There is a deal for you. There's a provision for everybody at every point in time. That is what we do. We don't segregate. We put everybody together to ensure that we make provision for them.
That's amazing. Okay, Mr. Tajudeen Balogun.
Yep.
If I can remember at the beginning of our conversation, you stated that you've worked with Touchdown Travels now for 15 years.
Sure.
So I would like to know, we all know like in the work settings, a lot of people don't want to stay at a particular place for up to 5 years or more than 5 years. But you've been with Touchdown for the past 15 years. Would like to know what has been your backbone, or how would I put this now? What has been your principles that have been guiding you to still be with Touchdown up until now?
Yep.
And so many more years to go.
Yeah, thank you so much, Promise. It's very simple. So in Touchdown Travels, everyone has a potential growth and development.
Okay.
So with a specific example and referral to myself, I saw that potential growth and development the moment I came into the organization. So when I came in that 15 years ago, I never thought I would be staying this long. And I just realized that the MD CEO has actually made the environment so conducive by ensuring that everyone is given that opportunity of growth. With a specific example to mine, I came in as executive officer over 15 years ago. Greenhorn, I knew nothing about travels. So it tried as much as possible to put me in very safe hands for people to nurture me, to grow my potential, to ensure that I achieve my desired potential I'm looking forward to. And apart from the fact that it made the atmosphere so conducive, that potential of growth is so enshrined in the organization to the extent that you have the opportunity to grow yourself, to develop yourself, and for foreign trainings. In my own case, I have had courses to go for more than 3 foreign trainings. I had 2 trainings in UAE, Dubai, leadership training. I had another one in Cape Town, South Africa, leadership conference and training. Those are part of the things you look forward to. As long as you find you enjoy what you're doing and you find the atmosphere so conducive for yourself. And at the same time, you are not only limited to that. The MD CEO is actually making the environment so conducive, and you have that potential for growth. What else are you looking at? What else are you looking for at the end of the day? Everybody coming into Touchdown see that potential, that as long as I can go. I came in as an executive officer, and I have the potential. As of today, I have risen to the position of assistant general manager. So that is enough for you to be sure that you can grow, and those coming behind is also looking at that potential.
Yes.
People hardly leave Touchdown. Everybody is actually looking forward to build a legendary status with Touchdown. A whole lot of Touchdown staff hardly leave for another organization. Is either they relocate or they go and start their own business. But leaving Touchdown to go to a close competitors, I can't find it. I hardly find 1 or 2 members of our staff that will be doing that, because the atmosphere is so conducive and they're already growing. and they are well taken care of.
Yeah.
So that is the reason, myself as a case study, why I've been in touchdown for so long and it's still counting. So thank you so much.
That's amazing. I must say thank you to our managing director, Mr. Dayo Adiola, and for giving every person in Touchdown Travels the space to grow and allowing them to, you know, show their talent and what they have to offer. Mr. Tajudeen Balogun, it's been an interesting time so far having you here to, you know, pour out your knowledge and your wisdom and tell us what we needed to hear. So I have one last question to ask. What advice would you give individuals planning their next trip that don't know the best travel management company to use, or that hasn't heard of Touchdown Travels, or that doesn't know the services that we offer? What advice would you give?
My advice to them is so simple. I will only encourage them to come and experience value for money, to come and experience comfort, to come and experience confidence, to come and experience hassle-free travel services from Touchdown Travels. We pride ourselves as the best TMC around, and our job wouldn't be complete without offering our services to every household. That is basically our focus and concern. We want every household to experience the top-notch services from Touchdown Travels. So once we have not achieved that, we are not resting on our horse. And I look forward to individual travelers that are yet to experience this top-notch service delivery to come forward. They will definitely be satisfied in terms of our service delivery. Not only that, we are giving them very good discounted fare at most convenient and comfort flight connections, flight services that is tailored along with your budget. Whatever the budget you can offer, we have you covered. We have package for every offer. We have package for every budget. We have package for every individual. Whether you are rich or average personality, there is a package for everybody. Come to Touchdown Travels. You never regret the action. With our relationship with our travel partners, we can always get value for your money at every point in time. Whatever your budget, we make it happen to you.
That's amazing. I like the part of value for money.
Exactly.
Because everybody wants to have the value for their money. I cannot be putting in so much and not get the value for my money.
Exactly.
I like that part.
Thank you.
It's been such an enlightening session here with Mr. Tajudeen Balogun, and I also like for you all to look forward to our next video coming up. Please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. At Touchdown Travels, we're always there.